What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video I have a fight for you guys, and I thought this was a really good fight. This fight, I feel, was pretty close to sim. Of course, in UFC 4 you can't 100% sim, but you can kind of play sim like, and I feel like this TJ Dillashaw was one of the better players that I have run into recently. And I am going to do a deep dive on Rob Font, but I just wanted to show you guys this matchup because I just thought it was really good, and I just thought it was too good not to show. So this is a Division 20 player, and as you see, we're starting off real patient. I'm just trying to land clean, and a few good clean hooks there. And it's not live commentary, but in the early minute, I am tagging him. We're both trying to find that range. But you're going to see, he's going to start to run away, and he is so patient. Good knee by him. I'm trying not to talk too much, but I'll just kind of tell you what I was thinking. And that lunging jab into the body kick, that's something I actually do. And right there, he does the lunging straight into a body kick. That's just such a good tactic, because a lot of people don't expect you to do a body kick off the lunging jabs and straights. Nice hook. Try to go to the body. I tried to block counter, but he missed. Nice body kick by me. So we're both trying to work each other's body here. There, try my own lunging jab. Right there, I hit him with the lunging hook. And right there, it kind of lagged a little bit, but it is what it is. So one thing I noticed watching this back is he was working my body pretty damn good. And I believe I even thought that during the match itself. So anytime I see a player trying to work my body, I try to work theirs back as well. I try to keep it even. For one, because I don't want them to have a stamina advantage, and I don't want them to have more body health than me, because once your body goes, that's when your head starts going. Like, you hear probably Alexis say that quite a bit, you know. Once the body goes, the head will go with it. It's just, so if you see someone trying to work your body, at least try to get a few shots in back, just to keep it fairly even. And you'll see that's something I did in this matchup, and I feel like it paid off. But this guy is he's fighting real patient. And when you have a player that's like that, sometimes it's best to match patient with patient. Sometimes you have to outpatient some of these players. Sometimes, yes, you can run through them, but like this guy's Division 20. There's just no way. I felt like if I was too aggressive, he was just going to take advantage. He was going to start to counter. So I just felt like, all right, let's just take it so easy. And looking back, I thought I lost that first round, but looking back, I feel like I may have won it. But he did land some good body kicks as the replays were showing, so maybe not. But we touch it up again. We're right back at it. Man, I love that he's doing that, because that's something I do. That lunging straight or lunging jab into a body kick. Right there, I tried the lunging hook again. And I kind of like these slower paced matchups, because you can try different things. It's not all about just being 100% aggressive. It's not just about block breaking and things like that. Because sometimes I get caught up in that myself. You know, I'll go, if an opponent's trying to block break me, you know, I'm going to do it right back. It's just how the game is. So I see why players do it. Marshall Mind even does it. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. I feel in a way, and a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this. A lot of people are probably gonna crucify me in the comments for this, but I feel the block is fine the way it is. I feel maybe the jab should not break it down as much as it does, but besides that, because if you notice in MMA fights, if a guy just covers up, eventually punches get through, and I feel like they tried to emulate that very well, and I feel like they did. Anyway, back to this fight. I want you guys to watch here. Look, I try to switch stance, and like this weird glitch happens. I just couldn't switch stance, and he took advantage of that, which is fine. Maybe he didn't glitch out on his screen, but it definitely glitched out on mine. So now I am forced to fight in southpaw, but I believe Rob Font has a good switch stance. I want to say it's in the 90s. Like I said, we are going to do a deep dive in right there. I tried the old 1-2 head kick. Because I won't lie, at this point, even though it's, early in the fight still, got okay stamina, I was kind of getting desperate. I'm like, damn, now I'm in southpaw, now I'm forced to fight in southpaw. And plus, he won this, so far, he's winning this round. But you guys are going to see in the next round, I am going to make some adjustments. And this is what I feel, this is where I feel people, like they let the fight get away from them. They don't make the adjustments. They don't make the necessary adjustments. So far, we can all agree this guy's beat me up on the feet. It's kind of evenish, but it's a really, he's just using really good movement. He's kicked the shit out of my legs. And just, I'm not good in southpaw. So there's an adjustment I have to make in the next round. And it's really going to change the fight. You guys are going to see. I'm going to do a little bit more grappling. This is what I feel people, like the mindset people get into. They have a striker such as Rob Font, but so they think, oh, I shouldn't grapple with them. No, man, this is mixed martial arts. Rob Font has good grappling as well. Don't be afraid to grapple with a striker. Yes, some strikers don't have good grappling stats, but it doesn't mean, not to grapple. So my mindset was going into this round, I'm like, I have to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to try to stay in orthodox while I can. Try to maybe check a leg kick or two, and then get the takedown. And I believe I do that fairly early. Right there, I wasn't able to check the kick, but see, and this is something he didn't expect, because we've been striking for 2 rounds. He didn't expect me to go for a takedown. And right there, so if you want to rewind it back, you can go back. He was against the cage in full guard. If you're on bottom and you're against the cage, if you hit down, you'll do the get up to where you're against the cage. The reason I did the stack guard and then posture back down, I kind of turned him. And look how the fight is changing now. I deny this transition. I'm noticing that this guy does not have good defense on the ground. You got the free transition there. I tried to deny that one. I couldn't get it. But yeah, man, you guys are gonna see how the fight's gonna change. I got full GA there. Went to top mount. That's the thing, man. Sometimes if the striking's not working, you have to at least try to grapple, I feel. You know what I mean? Some people get it in their ego that they try to go out on their shield, I guess. But right there, I didn't posture back down because he wasn't close to the cage. And then I'm like, all right, let's see if we can do some work on the feet. I feel like I won this round. Did some good ground and pound, at least up until this point. And now I haven't worried about the takedown as well. Right there, he rocks me. The straight Straight uppercut. Nice body work. And if you notice, I'm trying to be a little bit more unorthodox with my strikes, trying to throw like, you know, the hook into the spinning back fist, trying to clinch, just trying to throw a little bit more at him. And right here, I get a cool little slam, turn and takedown, just to put a stamp on this round. And he reversed me, but there's not much time. So during the fight, I was definitely thinking he had won the first two rounds, and I felt like I had won that round right there. So really what this video is about, it's not just about how good this guy was, but it's really about making adjustments. Like, you have to make adjustments. And right here you see, you know, in the first few rounds I come out kind of patient, but now I'm coming out a little bit more aggressive. Right there, you notice I'm coming forward a little bit, boom. You know, I made the mistake of staying in orthodox. That's just because I'm not good in southpaw. But you're gonna see, I'm gonna take the fight to the ground. Again in this fight, and again in this round, I mean, because I felt he wasn't really good on his back. Right here, he's tagging me up, so I had to take a step back right there. Landed a nice, good rear hook on him. Got a good reaction. I should have taken him down right there, but I'm trying to push him back so I can get some grapple advantage here. Or maybe I can get, a turn and takedown against the cage. But he's doing a very good at fighting back. The one thing that this player didn't do, I feel like, was his head movement. His head movement, like, he didn't do a lot of sway counters, and right there I take him down. I try to go to side saddle, he goes to sprawl. He denies me from taking backside there, and he stands right up. Good for him. We break away. He's able to rock me with the straight uppercut. Flying knee misses. I sway the uppercut. Straight. Then straight head kick. And we get him out of there. So that's another tip right there, guys. So, even without the HUD, I knew he was low on stamina. Because for one, he rocked me, and then he threw the flying knee, which missed. Then he threw what? 2 hooks and an uppercut. And I actually swayed the uppercut. So that caused him. That's why he backed up. And then all I threw was jab straight. The straight got through the block. And then I threw a straight head kick. And that's another tip right there. You don't always have to alternate your sides. Like a lot of people think they always have to go jab straight, or like jab straight, lead hook. Sometimes go jab straight, straight head kick, or jab straight, straight. You can throw from the same side. Don't be afraid to do that. And my heater just kicked on, guys. I'm sorry if that's allowed. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this fight. I felt like it was a pretty good fight. I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this, but pretty much what I want to show you guys is don't be afraid to make adjustments. Don't be afraid to take the opponent to the ground for a little bit, just to test. You gotta get them thinking about all different things. Don't just make them worry about the striking. That's what this guy wanted. He wanted just a straight up striking match. Once I started to put him on his back, it made him kind of rush, and then I was able to get him out of there because he made that one mistake. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, but if you don't do any of that, at least have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.